Yeah, fellas, 2 videos in one day. But the question stands, what the title is. Do black women see us? Or do black women see me? I really do. I really do wonder this. I really want to know because when I'm out and about, I notice that other races, they see me, they look at me, the women, they smile, but black women, melanated women, it's the total opposite, man. And I just don't understand it. I just came out of the store. I just came out of Marshall's, and I was in the hair section trying to find something for my hair, like a moisturizer, and this white lady, she says, "Oh," she goes, "Is that for you?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I had 2 different bottles in my hand. She's like, "Oh, I'm a hairdresser. Let me help you out." And she's like, "I've been a hairdresser for 30 years for you." She's like, "This would be good for your hair." I had some other stuff, and she was like, "Oh, I've never heard of that product." I forget what the name of the product was, but this is what she suggested. And let me just say, as I was walking into Marshalls, there was a melanated woman, and she had a big butt. She had a huge butt, and I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at it, I was like, "Damn, that thing fat," right? And she noticed me because as I was walking in, she was coming this way, and then she kind of like went inside and cut ahead of me, right? So I walked past her when we got in the store, and I went into the shoe section. And as I went to the shoe section, I looked back to watch her walk by to see if she would look at me, and she just kept moseying along as if she didn't even notice me, right? So then I went to the hair section, and then that's when that white lady was interacting with me, talking with me, and next thing you know, I look at the corner of my eye, and I see that same black girl, and I forgot to mention when she walked past me when I was in the sneaker aisle, I went over to the hair thing and I saw her about to come to the hair thing on the opposite side. And then when she saw me at the hair thing, she kind of like went back the other way. So then, like, as the white lady was talking to me, I noticed her again come to the other side of the hair thing, and she was looking as if she wanted to check, you know what I'm saying, check out some hair products. And it's like, I'm at the end of the day, I'm just like, man, she should be helping me out with hair products. You know what I'm saying? Why is it why? And I said this in my previous video. I'm gonna say it again, man. All throughout my life, I've gotten help from white women. I've gotten more help from white women than I did my own mother. And a certain type of white women were like moms of females I was dating. You know what I'm saying? Even older white women that I was dating helped me out way more. You know what I'm saying? In general, it's like I just didn't understand. I'm like, why am I getting help from this white lady about melanated hair? When I have a melanated female right there, that should be helping me. But she didn't pay me no mind when we walked into the store. She didn't want to look at the hair stuff because I was in front of the hair stuff. And even if she has a boyfriend, right? The least she could have did was smile at me. Because I try to make eye contact with her, not because I want to talk with her, but just because I thought she had a nice body, and I'm saying I was looking at her, I would have smiled and said hello and left it at that. But I'm noticing this a lot, man. I'm noticing this a lot as I go out and about, man. I just be walking. I say I notice white women will look at me and stare at me or do this and then look again. But I walk past black women to see if they'll do it, and they, you know what I'm saying, they don't even notice me, you know? And I know I'm not ugly. I'm far from ugly. I'm not the best looking dude in the world, but I'm not ugly. And don't get me wrong, I do notice, like, you know what I notice? I notice a lot of younger, like girls that look like they're between 16 and 19, 20 that look at me. Like when I'm in the gym, I was in a gym today. I was in a different gym I never been to, and they were just staring. Like I'm looking down. It was so bad, like I felt uncomfortable, you know. And I'm no Drake. I'm no PDF. You know what I'm saying? There's no PDF on me. You can look up my name, Denver.D, and you can look me up. There's nothing like that. But I noticed this a lot, not just in the gym, just even out and about. It's a lot of the younger black girls will look at me, but you know, melanated women that look like they're around my age, around their late 20s, you know, 30s and stuff like that, they don't pay me no mind. They have their nose up in the air, and it's just like, you know what I'm saying, like nothing. So I wonder, man, if you're watching this as a melanated man, are you experiencing the same things? You have the same problem, or is it different from you? You know, and it's crazy. I made a video either yesterday or the day before talking about how African women are nicer than melanated women, and this kind of proves my point, man. But I really experienced it today like crazy, and I just really had to bring this to your attention, man. I really want to talk about this, and I really would love some comments, man, and let me know if you guys are experiencing the same things, because you know a lot of these melanated women, they're single, I feel like. And let me just say, in the gym, I talked about this the other day. I was in the gym, excuse me, last week, I was hitting back, and there was a melanated female in there. She had a nice butt. The face wasn't all that, but she had a really, really nice butt. And I saw her doing a movement, but she wasn't really doing it right. She was trying to do single arm cable rolls, right? She was on her knee, and she was trying to do it like that, and I could tell that she looked uncomfortable. But again, let me say, she had a mean look on her face. Like, before I even said anything to her, she was walking in the gym, just looked mean. Just looked like if you say anything to her, she'll bark at you. Like, that's how mean she looked. She just had a resting bitch face, right? So I said, excuse me. I was like, can I make that a little bit easier for you? And she smiled. She's like, sure. Like, I swear her whole demeanor just changed. It was like Kanye West. Like how Kanye West is, and then he smiled. Like, that's how she was, right? So then I grabbed the bench and I let her sit on the bench with her stomach facing the back part. And you know what I'm saying? It was in. She was like, I feel it better this way. Thank you. She just sounded so sweet and soft and feminine. But she was really hard around the edges, really rough around the edges as far as her look. You know what I'm saying? How she looked. And I brought that up to say this, man. A lot of melanated women are like that also, I feel like, man. A lot of melanated women look mean. But when you actually talk to them and get to know them, they're really nice. Some of them could be really soft-spoken. It shouldn't be like that. You know why it shouldn't be like that? Because a lot of dudes are not going to have the guts to approach an attractive melanated woman or a melanated woman they find attractive and talk to her and say, oh, hi, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? What's your name? They're not going to do it because you look mean. You look like you're going to cuss them out. You look like you may, you know what I'm saying, report them to the gym manager. You know, you look like you may report them to the manager of the store or something. You look like you may want to record them and put it on TikTok. So a lot of melanated women, you just need to smile more. You need to smile. And you need to learn how to make eye contact with guys you may find attractive. And this is if you're a melanated woman and you can't find, you know what I'm saying, you can't find companionship. I kind of don't want to make this video about that, about, you know what I'm saying, women finding companionship, single women. I really just want to aim it at melanated women and how they just are just mean looking and how they just act like they don't pay us any mind. You know, a lot of times I wish I could read women's minds and just know what they're thinking. You know, are women intimidated by me? Are melanated women intimidated by me? You know, sometimes I wonder that. I wonder if that's what it is. Because I also have to remember a lot of melanated women, and you know what I'm saying, the woman I talked to you about today and the one last week in the gym, they had weave in their hair. And you may say, what does that have to do with anything? Well, look at my hair. I'm saying my hair is natural. It's in a bottom bun. It's not the top. So my hair is pretty long. You know what I'm saying? So maybe, just maybe, I'm not saying for a fact, just maybe a melanated woman is thinking, man, his hair is longer than mine. I don't want to be with a guy who has long hair. Maybe he's gonna judge me because I wear weaves, or you know what I'm saying? It may be a competition. I don't want to be with a guy who has longer hair than me. That just may be what it is. I'm really not sure. But if you're a melanated female, you come across this video, comment down below. Let me know. Be honest. Do you walk around with a resting bitch face? Be honest. Do you look inviting? Does your body language give inviting? Or when you're out and about or you're waiting in line, are you standing with your arms crossed? Or do you know what I'm saying? Do you look frustrated? Melanated women just do not look approachable nowadays. They really don't. They do not look approachable. They don't look approachable to the point where you can say, hi, how are you? Good afternoon, good morning. That's it. That's all I wouldn't mind doing half the time. I don't really care to talk to melanated women and try to get to know them and bag them and get their numbers because I'm in a relationship already. But I'm melanated. I see a melanated female. You know what I'm saying? It's nice to say hello. Good afternoon. How's your day going? Just simple, just being nice. Why can't we just be nice to each other? Why do all my life I've had white women be nice to me? You can't say, oh, you act like a white boy, da-da-da-da-da. No, these are white women. I don't even open my mouth. I don't say not one word to them. I don't look like a white boy. I don't look like a black dude that acts white. So for a stranger, a white woman that's a stranger who knows nothing about me, a Spanish woman who knows nothing about me, for them to always look at me, smile, or stare at me, like making eye contact, that says a lot, man. That really says a lot. Melanated people are so far behind, man. We're so far behind. I don't think we'll ever get together. I don't think we'll ever be able to get along. We can't even get along with our own women. It's crazy, bro. It really is crazy. It really is. I don't want to have to break down a barrier. No melanated man should have to break down a barrier, break down a wall to try to get a good morning out of a woman, get a hello out of a melanated woman, get a smile out of a melanated woman. That's really crazy to me. That really is crazy. But this is the times we're in. Even with validation, even with social media validation, with dudes telling them how good they look and all this stuff, they still, you would think she would be so happy, smile ear to ear because she knows she looks good. Men tell her she looks good. Women even comment down below, tell her she has a nice body. But no, out and about, resting bitch face, no smile. It takes more to walk around with a frown. It takes more muscles, jaw muscles, to walk around with a frown than it does for a smile. Look at this. I really had to like fix my face. I really had to like try to do this. But to this, it's so simple. Try it. Try it and you'll see how easy it is to smile as compared to this to make an angry face or to look like this all day. All right? So if you're a melanated woman watching this, if you have daughters or whatever, man, speak life into them. Let them know. Don't walk around looking so mean all the time, looking so angry. If you see a melanated man, say hello. It doesn't hurt to say hello. How's your day going? Even a head nod, even a smile, and even a wave. That doesn't hurt. You're making the world a better place. You're making your community a better place. Just by saying hello, just by smiling, just by waving. It starts with that. If you want to know how black people can come together at some point, if we even have a chance, because I feel like we don't, but if we even have a slim chance, it starts with our melanated women. It starts by them saying hello, smiling, speaking, being nice. Once melanated women are nice to melanated men, even strangers out and about in general, I guarantee we'll start to see a change. Comment down below. Let me know if you agree. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. And subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure your notifications are set to all. I appreciate you for watching. Catch you in the next one. Peace and love.